All students be ready to start.
Welcome, Middle 2 or Grade 8. We'll speak today about the intervals. First, what's the meaning of interval? If I say I go to the work from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, how can I write it by mass? I start to work from 2 o'clock, so I can make this part and which is said at a closed interval from 2 o'clock and then comma to 5. And closed my interval. This meaning what? 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Or if I write from 2, this is 2 not 1. From open 2 to open 5. So I come to the work at 2, but I don't start to work. I'm started after 2, which is 3, or by decimals as 2.1 and so on. And by whole number, the 3 and the 4 only. And the 5 here is also close, so I don't take 5. How can we make it in the number line? I have here any number line. Up. And draw our number line. Here 0. Here negative. From the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the first, I have to close or open. Excellent, closed. So make a closed circle. And I have here 5 closed doors, make closed, and match them together. In the second example, if I have 2 is opened, so I make open circle. And here 5 opened and then match. This is the intervals. How can we find our answers for our question? The first one, question letter A. I have here 2, and he gives me interval from -1 to -3. From -1 closed, start to -1 and go to the positive side. After -1, 0. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 inside this interval, so choose belong. 1.5 to 0 and 2. Before 0, I have here 0 and 1, but I don't have 2. So after 1, I can't get it, so I get it or no. I don't have 2, but I have any number before 2. I have 1.9, so choose belong. 5, 5 and 1. I have here open 5, so I don't have 5 in my interval, so it doesn't belong or not belong. X to X belong to R, it meaning real number. 1 smaller than X, smaller than 3. If I have a smaller than without equal and there is smaller than without equal, so I draw the 2 intervals open. If I have equal, I draw it as closed. And I have here 1 and here 3, choose 1 and 3 open. X to X belong to the positive. I have here positive number, not negative. -1 and here smaller than or equal. I have here equal, so my interval is closed, not opened. And here X and here 3, but opened. -1 and 3, but here it tells me it belongs to Z positive, so I can't take -1. I must take the positive numbers only. So 0, I can't take 0 because 0 also not positive and not negative. So we'll take what? We'll take after 0, 1 and 2, and we don't take 3 because 3 is open. So choose the set, not interval, 1 and 2. He gives me some operation in this answer. I have 2 and 5 closed. Okay, very good. So If I difference 2 or take out 2, cancel the 2, make it opened, the opened interval 2 to 5. And 1 and the 3 interval closed or closed interval from 1 to 3. And take out 1 and take out 3. So make it opened only. And 1 to 7 are 7 open. And he gives me union 7. He tells me add 7 to this interval. So close this. The intersection between the point 5 only and the interval closed 0 to open 5. I don't have here 5. So the intersection between them 5 because we don't have anything intersect with anything. Let's take a question. He gives me this one. If x, the interval x, equal from negative infinity to 3 closed. Infinity must be opened because we don't have an end to numbers. And y from negative 4 to positive infinity. First, draw our number line. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the left hand side, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Let's start to draw. Draw the interval of x by red color. Start from 3 closed, so make a closed circle over 3, and then make a ray to the negative infinity. So all of this number with me. Then draw the interval of x with another color as a brown. And from negative 4 closed to the positive number. Let's shade the common part. All right, let's try. If I want the union of the two intervals, x union y, I'm see here from the left side array, so to negative infinity, and here from the right hand side ray to its positive infinity. So all numbers are with me, but all of them is open, negative infinity to positive infinity. X intersection y, the common between x and y. The common here from negative 4 and here from negative 3. So close negative 4 and comma and here 3. Also closed. X difference y. We must hide y. Y taken from negative 4 to infinity. So we'll take from x from negative 4 opened to negative infinity. Negative 4 and here negative infinity. Y difference x, we must hide x. So taken here after 3 to positive infinity. So we write 3 open and here x dash, we hide x and take any other numbers with me. It look like the x difference y because I have also two intervals. Also from negative 4 to infinity. And y dash 3 here negative and here. Look here at the third question. 3 belong or doesn't belong or subset or not subset to 3 and 5. I have here 3 closed, so it belongs. 0 between -1 and 4, -1, -2, -1 and 0, and 1 and 4. So it belongs to this. Root 9. Root 9 is 3, and here I'm start from -3 and take to the positive numbers, the infinity of positive. So I have -3, not with me, but I have -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I have here 3, so it belongs. 1.3 times 10 power -5. Is this positive number? It's not positive, so it doesn't belong. -2 to here, -2 and 1, but I have here -2 opened, so doesn't belong. The absolute value of 3. After 2, I have 2 closed, and then after 2, 3, 4, 2, infinite, or 2 enough. So it belongs because this number is 3, not -3. The cube root of -1, which is -1, and I'm start here from 1 opened. So I'm start from 0.9 or 0 in whole numbers. After 0, -1, -2 to infinite, so it belongs. Root 2 between 2 and 5. Root 2 equals what? Equals 1.4. But I'm start here from 2 and here 1.4. So it doesn't belong. I hope you understand something with us, and see you later. Goodbye.